Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting down today because we are doing a nice comfy little chat today. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your little snacks. We're gonna be talking about something that's been on my mind for the past week and how to make you feel a little bit better about the evolution of social media these days, what's going on, what are my thoughts about it, and how to present your content with ease. So without further ado, let's get started. I was listening to Anything Goes by Emma Chamberlain, and recently she has this new little 3-part series where she's talking about how culture has evolved in the past couple of years and where she thinks it's going, which I thought was a super interesting take on how everything's going. And the first episode was about social media, and I was like, I'll listen to it. I'm in the industry now. I want to know her thoughts about it because I see that, she's not making as many YouTube videos, she's not doing as many social media posts, and the reason why she isn't as inspired to create is because she just thinks that everything has been done already and everything's very, very stale. There's a lot of people out there on social media on various different platforms with a very large followings. People follow a lot of different people on social media. It's just wasn't like it used to be before. Now everyone does everything and you see the same type of content over and over and over again. Are people gonna care about your morning coffee on stories? Are people gonna care that you're going on vacation? People are just so blasé now with everything because they've seen it so many times because people are on social media so much. And I thought that take was super interesting because sometimes, I feel like that too. I just feel like everything's been done. And there are days where, yes, I feel so exasperated and I feel this way. And I know a lot of people who work in social media feel this way too, that what's the point, right? Everyone's doing their thing on social media. What's real? What isn't? Is this actually helping people? Is it not? And on those days where I feel like that, I like to remind myself that social media also has some good aspects to it. There is a reason why people are consuming content online, right? They want recommendations, they want to learn something new. There's so many reasons why people consume content. And so, sometimes I think it is helpful. There is a really strong sense of community on social media. There's a lot of things where people are like, I didn't know that. I'm gonna start practicing this in my own life. Or there's some really great educational pieces on social media where you're like, I didn't know this. I think that there's good things about social media. And do we consume too much of it? Absolutely. We're not supposed to be, having all this information given to us on the daily all the time. It's just so much information. So yes, sometimes we do get overwhelmed. All of this to say is, where am I going with this? Where do we go from here? And so I know that when I listened to that podcast episode with Emma, I was like, okay, well, this is my job now. This is what I do. How do I put this into perspective and learn from it and be able to create content for my clients that people will actually enjoy? What's really important when you're going through your content strategy, and what are the deep-rooted values that you want to give to your audience? We love getting distracted by all the trends and all the things that are going on. Under all that fluff, what message do you want to give to the audience that you feel would be helpful, you feel would be genuine, and you feel that would affect people positively? You probably see where I'm going with this, but there is a reason why single static pictures or single static posts aren't doing as well on social media, because it's just one snapshot moment in someone's life that might not even be real. And people are starting to consume too much of those single static posts and they want to see something else. And Reels and TikToks are like a whole different beast. And it was so new and so great and so different at the beginning of the pandemic. Face-to-face connection and that video aspect is what people really enjoyed. And so I know that people want to see connection. I think that they want to see what you can offer them, and I think they want to see what would be of value in their everyday lives. But, you know, everything is different. Sometimes you want to laugh and you just want to create funny content. Sometimes you want to learn things. Sometimes you want to be inspired. Sometimes you want to be motivated. I have no idea what the future holds in terms of social media, but I know for a fact that when it comes to myself and when it comes to my clients, I want to make sure that it's something that they're proud of and it's something that will hold the test of time. So yeah, those are my thoughts for this week. If ever you have any questions, or if you would like to learn more about content creation or about how to navigate it all, let me know specific questions in the comments, or you can reach out to me on social media and we can talk about it more. I hope you have a fantastic week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.